Well, hello, my friends, and welcome to the Live Inspired podcast with John O'Leary, Monday Morning Moments. We record these so that you and I can begin our days and our weeks in awe and on fire with the bursts of inspiration. Albert Schweitzer is going to kick us off this time with a quote. Albert wrote, "Happiness is the only thing that multiplies when you share it." That's awesome. Here we go. Some people carry a light within them that is impossible to miss. Do you know people like that? It isn't loud. It isn't showy. It's steady. It's warm. And it's contagious. Well, that's exactly how I felt the first time I learned about James Chalmers. One of 5 children, James's parents noticed early on that he was a little different than his siblings. James was born with Cri-du-chat Syndrome. It's a rare genetic condition that affects development and their ability to communicate. As little James grew up, he wrestled with questions many of us ask. Why am I different? Do I matter? And what am I supposed to do with my life? Then one day, back in spring 1992, for him, everything changed. A coach from Special Olympics approached him with a simple question that would alter the trajectory of his life. "Would you like to be a volunteer?" was the question. And James, thinking about it for a moment, looked back at the coach and said, "Yes." What he did not realize at that time was that one yes would be the start of a lifelong calling. Through Special Olympics, James did not just find an outlet for his energy, he found answers to the questions that were nagging on him. And now, a lifetime of community, of purpose, and of joy. Over the years, James has competed in multiple events and run marathons to raise money. He's delivered powerful speeches to high school students about courage and about the willingness to keep showing up even when the load feels heavy. Through it all, James has helped countless individuals discover what he once longed to believe in himself, that you matter, that you belong, and that you have something beautiful to offer this world. Today, 3 decades after that initial yes, James is still saying it, still living it, still coaching, still encouraging, and still lighting up every room that he enters into. What strikes me most about James is not his list of accomplishments, although they are remarkable. It's his heart. It's his joy. It's the quiet confidence of someone who has learned along the way that the best way to fill your cup is to pour yourself fully into others. My friends, brothers and sisters, in a marketplace that often uses the challenges we face as reasons to make excuses, James reminds us that while real, they can also be an opportunity to recognize what matters most, what isn't important, and how we can use our life for something far greater than ourselves. In other words, in fully embracing the gift of our lives and pouring ourselves out for others, we find the fulfillment that we all seek. It turns out that the surest way to experience joy is to be the reason someone else feels it in the first place. And when we do so, happiness doesn't just grow, it multiplies. My friends, if you want an opportunity of having your happiness multiplied, do me a big old favor. Join me on December 1st at 4 o'clock Central. You'll get an opportunity of meeting my friend, James. He's going to join us live for the Live Inspired Together call. You won't want to miss it. You can learn more about that call by just visiting with me right now online at johnolearyinspires.com/together. One more time, you can get the link to that by going with me right now over to the website, johnolearyinspires.com/together. You'll join me, you'll join James, you'll join a community of like-minded individuals who are pouring themselves out to others. And in doing so, not only finding happiness and joy, but multiplying it. So family, for this time, and until next time, my name is John O'Leary. Today is your day. Pour yourself out, live inspired, and know that your best is yet to come.